Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I decided to play about with some gold flakes, which I've actually never ever done before. So actually in today's video is my first time playing about them and seeing how they work and just trying to combine them in some sort of like set of nails. So right now I'm just applying a nice thin layer of base coat across all the nails and then popping it into the lamp. So this tutorial is almost pretty much like straightforward. There isn't really too much going on. But still pretty cute set in my opinion. I do now wish that I used a much lighter pink because I feel like the pink I used was a bit more on the darker side and not the type that I'd like. You see what I mean once the set is done. Like there's, I don't know, there's just something about the set that I'm not 100% liking, but it's still alright. So I'm just applying a coat of that pink across all those nails. And after applying the first coat, I pop it into the lamp, and when it comes back out again, I am applying a second coat just to get it more opaque. And you know what, guys? I realised how easy those gold flakes are to use. They're so easy. I never knew. I've had them forever now. I feel like a few solid months I have like a stash of these flakes in all sorts of colours: pink, gold, copper, all sorts, silver. And I've just been looking at them and I've constantly been meaning to try them out, but every time I looked at them I was like, oh my goodness, I have no idea how to use them and how to incorporate them in a set. I was just so like confused and just without any ideas, and in a way just worried. I was like, I have no idea how to use these, and after a little bit of digging on YouTube, by a little bit I mean literally one video and someone using them, and now I know how to use them roughly anyways, I decided to give it a go. So please excuse the simple set today, but it was all about the gold flakes in this video, and I feel like without those gold flakes the design would be so bare and boring, but just adding those flakes has completed the look. So right now you're seeing me just apply a few colours of my choice. So I went ahead and decided to put down white, this like pastel blue, and this like ocean type of colour blue next to it, and then with a dotting tool I decided to go through all of it doing like swirly whirlies and just mixing the colours together, and then using my brush I'm going to apply it on the nail, almost creating like a little, I don't know, like a marble effect on the nail. So you see what I mean. So right now you see me picking up the thumb and then going in with a brush, picking up all that polish and then just scooping it right onto the nail where I want it to be and just dragging it around and just positioning it right where I want it. Just make sure that you don't make it too thick. So often with those type of tricks you end up picking way too much polish up and then just making massive bumps and just globs of polish on the nail. So make sure that you pick up enough, and then if there's areas where there's too much, just use your brush and just swirl it around. Just try and like disperse it around the nail just like I'm doing right now, and you will be good to go. So I'm basically just randomly applying these blue splodges across the nail. There is no set rule for this. I was trying to make each nail different and in different areas. Right now you see me applying more ocean blue type of color just because I felt like it was too pastel blue. I wanted a bit more, I don't know, a bit more oomph to it, if you see what I mean, a bit more darker blue. So that's what I basically did. As you can see, I didn't swirl it in, but I do pick up a little bit of it every time I go in to pick up that pastel blue with the white, which is another thing you can do. You don't always have to swirl it through. You can just pick up the colours and then just apply it straight to the nail, really. So I'm just doing that across all the nails, and with that type of thing I only apply one coat because as you can see it's already very thick and very opaque, so there's absolutely no need for me to apply another one. And also if you apply another coat we're just going to ruin it because you already have that marble effect and you'll never be able to apply that same marble on again. So it's usually a one coater for me. So here is what it looks like, and now I'm just going to pop it into the lamp quickly. And here is the gold foil that I was talking about. How much foil is that? That's going to last me forever, don't you guys think? It's massive. And here I'm just trying to take out a few little bits that I'm going to use. It was really sticking to my tweezers, I have no idea why, and then to my fingers. Like I said, this is my first time using gold flakes, so I was so confused how to use them and you know all that jazz. So in the video that I did watch, a girl was doing it with her finger, so I was like, okay, perfect, I've got gloves on, it's not going to get stuck to my fingers, so it's quite nice. And yeah, I've just been like trying to get little blobs of it on my finger and just dabbing into the nail, and it worked out so well, honestly so well, because as usual I usually do 5 fingers prior to the video, and with the 5 fingers prior to the video I actually tried to apply it with tweezers, and compared to the set I just did now on camera, completely different. Because when I was recording I was like, oh my goodness, how am I going to do it with tweezers? It was so fiddly and it was so hard to do, and it was sticking to the tweezers and it was so horrible. And then I was like, you know what, it's stuck to my fingers now, let's try and attempt it with the fingers, and it worked so well. But yeah, and it actually looked so better, so like displaced in a good way, like it just looked so nice. But the ones I did prior to this video, it's too almost perfect. It's too perfect and I don't like it as much. So definitely recommend the finger approach. But of course, if there's any other techniques that you guys use to apply gold flakes, then do let me know. But yeah, that's pretty much almost the whole set really. You just apply the gold flakes, apply some top coats, which I will show in a second, and you have a nice complete set. You can always do, let's say, just one of those nails in your set just for like a, I don't know, accent nail for example, or you can also add some crystals if you want to bling it out a bit more and make it a bit more interesting. But for today's video I just decided to keep it nice, sweet and simple. I do like to mention that I do have a press on nail business, so all the nails that you see me recording you can actually purchase on my website. So everything will be linked down in the description, along with some affiliate links, so you can save yourself some coins shopping for nail products with my discount code down below. And I will also be selling very, very, very soon some nail art stuff, so keep an eye out for that. I've ordered a load, and I will be also making a video on inventory haul and all of that type of jazz, so keep an eye out because I'm so excited for it to come. There's so much stuff, and there's a lot of stuff that I've just actually never used before and just never, like, I don't know, seen really, so I'm so excited for it to come. I am bound to basically like save myself one of everything because I love nail stuff so much that I'm just gonna have such a hard time parting ways with every single piece of thing that I purchase. So it might be a problem, but maybe if I'm able to create sets out of the stuff that I do decide to keep, then maybe I'll feel less guilty because at least I'm putting it to good use and I'm not just hoarding it, and I'm, you know, actually using it towards making content and selling press-ons. But we'll see how that goes. I'm so excited for you guys to see the stuff. But yeah, I'm just applying top coat right now, just some glossy top coat, nothing special. I did realize that I found that the gold pieces were kind of getting stuck to the bristles of the brush, but nothing too crazy. And this is pretty much the final look. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!